Station Zero, Station 579, Station Zero, Ballesteros, Cagayan. The total budget for our camp is 7,770,000 defense and performance projects. The major construction is one for the one of the region one, most construction efficiency. The length of 225 meters, and the one of the region of 1 meters. For the units of the environment, there are one bubble in the bottom, 1 meter, one bubble CLGs, one bubble arthritis block, one concrete street, one concrete vehicle, one dump truck, one motorized conveyor, reloaded, one single machine, one transit mixer, one vehicle controller, and one water truck. Before working rooms, based on the legal formation of the involvement of the Reconstruction legal protection involvement from Baran for shooting complete preparation for the complete and base for the complete base for section 1 of 2730 can verify that in the brain protection or the level to base for the level shoulder and then for the shoulder protection and for the maintaining thing in CD configuration. That's all the second.
Itu dengan berlaku, recent presentation dengan berlaku, about the contract and data of this is the operation and comment on Program-Consrtuction from so the viewer. Mr. Here we have 3 viewers, but no comments, Mr. Okay. So now see for the in our country to stay informed that viewers should get completed within 5 years of submission. And people will be conducting the program of the doing procedure looking at the search landing as a criterion as specified in the IR, the component of the documents and the acquired space and March 5, 26 to March 26, 2026. And we open to the new bank secretariat. We will use the second DEO, second floor procurement unit to play in the upon payment of the applicable fee will be documents pursuant to the legislative decision to the amount of 10,000 pesos only. So please have the release by the needs and our committee, Box Natalia, through manual notification of documents and online electronic submission through the electronic meeting facility of the year as indicated for on March 24, March 26, 2026, and 28 will not be accepted. And the only which will be on March 26, 2026, 10 a.m. immediately after the time submission. So that's all for contact. Grade 66, 00. We will now proceed with the next project under contract number 26 with the contract Convergence and Special Support Program for Control moving to all industries and housing, roads, developing residential industrial, infrastructure program, or roading, and after school, leading to Baran, Baran, the station at 1+220 to station 1 times 800 Yes, I'm here to reach the contractors, they ask for the federal project. So there, reminds the building one, started up 86 026. It has the limiting of 9,612,000. This is the problem. The retirement work for the contract to be secured as the eight roads construction system. The development of 26 kilometer 1.2 GHG. The similar rate represented part RMP roads rehabilitation city and RCTP roads construction plan. It's project has a total consideration 60 calendar days. The economy represent the farmers. For the between the cell, required units 1 1 2, creating a capacity of 20 cubic meter, that's more 1.4 cubic yards, 1 by 100 single unit, 1 carbon block, creating a capacity of 9 to 10 million. So it's one complete stable, that's it. 1 pump per vapor, 1 dump in the capacity from in the car, 1 motorized validator, 1 payloader, one transit mixer being capacity of 5 to 16 yard, 1 bilateral water being capacity of 10 metric tons, and 1 water truck being the capacity of 60,000 liters. This scope of work for this project is earthwork, we will see things and excavator roads. And for the road concrete, for plans and concrete pavements with a thickness of 0.28 meters. That's on the so this is submission of the engineering career. Contract item number 26 00026. Is there any clarification from the body? And to our viewer, is there a comment?
No comments, Mr. Chair.
And
There's no comments, Mr. Chair.
thank you. So thank you, Engineer Martin Gulia. And again, the Wilson Award, it's to inform that people should have completed 5 years campaign of submission and receipt of kids, a contract similar to the project. And bidding will be conducted to complete the bidding procedure using an discretionary pass rate criteria as specified in the IRR, otherwise known as the new government action. And A complete set of bidding documents may be acquired by interested bidders at March 5, 2026 to March 26, 2026 from the or at or of the Bank Secretariat. The head of the Bank Secretariat at DPWH Cagayan second DEO second floor government unit to provide the legal of Cagayan upon payment of the applicable fee for the bidding documents pursuant to the guideline issued in the GPPD to the amount of 10,000 pesos only. And bids must be duly received by the Bids and Award Committee, the Bank Secretariat, the manual submission, or online or electronic submission through the electronic bidding facility of the agents on the March 26, 2026 at 10 a.m. And late bids shall not be accepted. And the offering of bid shall be on March 26, 2026 at 10 a.m. immediately after the deadline submission. So that's all to contract item number 26BC0026. We will now proceed with the next project. And the contract item number 26BC0028 with a contract name, a Convergence and Special Support Program Construction with access road, building the trains, industries, and economic zones, roads, developing linkages for industry and urban construction program. Or calling from on only a road program at Managing its own or Tokana in the transportation area of the Great or Tokana Government Industries at Nabasa. Abulug-Ballesteros or administration plus 695 to station 2 plus 997. So my request we can share what time this this would be um contract data or calendar data of this project.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Good morning, everyone. For 26BC0028, Convergence and Special Support Program, Construction, Improvement of Access Roads leading to trade, industries, and economic zones, roads leveraging linkages for industry and trade infrastructure program, ROLID, Bandag Road connecting to vegetable, corn, coconut, and dragon fruit plantation area in support of vegetables, corn, coconut, dragon fruit industries, Station 2 plus 695 to Station 2 plus 997 at Santa Rosa, Abulug-Ballesteros. The approved budget for the contract is 4,451,224 pesos and 94 centavos. The major categories of work for the contract to be procured: roads construction DCCP with a total length of 302 linear meters. The project has a total contract duration of 36 calendar days. And for the scope of work, for the earthworks, we have embankment from roadway structure excavation, common soil, embankment from barrow, common soil, and subgrade preparation, common material. For subbase and base course, we have aggregate subbase course, which is 20 centimeter thick. For surface courses, we have gravel surface course for gravel shoulder, and Portland cement concrete pavement unreinforced 0.28 meter thick 14 days for the main carriageway. For the minimum equipment for the contract, we have 1 unit water truck, 1 unit wire cutter,
1 unit bulldozer, 1 unit concrete spreader, 1 unit concrete vibrator, 1 unit dump truck, 1 unit motorized road grader, 1 unit payloader, 1 unit sealer, 1 unit transit mixer, 1 unit vibratory roller, and 1 unit concrete saw and laboratory equipment. That's all the internship.
And a bulldozer equipment is that's for the implementation of the project. Vacuum can do the work of bulldozer. I think bulldozer and payloaders look at them. Check lang yung may plano ka dyan. Ah, ito, mabigyan ng corresponding supplemental nutrient pero kailangan yan. Pwede lang na tanggapin.
Sir, kasi almost ano naman yung terrain niya.
Okay.
Land. Opo.
Plan. So, may request, the head of the Bank Secretariat for the funding supplemental building for the correction of the minimum major equipment requirements for the plan. So, any more clarification or query from the body? None. So, how about our UN? Is there a people?
As of, as of this time, Mr. Chair, there is no comment.
So, ilan siya namin. So, yes, is to inform that people should have completed within 5 years after the date of submission and receipt of deeds, a compact similar to the planning. Bidding will be conducted from completed bidding procedure using an discretionary fast field criteria as specified in the RIR and the Western as the new government procurement act. And a complete set of bidding documents may be acquired by interested bidder on March 5, 2026 to March 26, 2026 at the level of the head of Bacteria, Philippines against the DEO, Secretary, Government Union, Monetary Payment of the applicable fee for some related guidelines issued by the DPWH to the amount of 5,000 pesos only. And bids must be duly received by the bids and our committee, the Bank Secretariat, through manual submission or online or electronic submission through the electronic bidding facility of Linkages on or before March 26, 2026 at 10 a.m. And late bids shall not be accepted. And the opening of bids shall be on March 26, 2026 at 10 a.m. immediately after the deadline of submission. So that's all from contact Kanyang 660022. We will now proceed with the last project. under contract by the number 26 PC 0023 with a type of contract, a convergence and facial support program, reconstruction, improvement of access road, leading to trades, industries, and economic zones, roads, and liberating linkages for industry and trade infrastructure program, audit at Junction Manila North Road leading to meet Citrus, Rambutan, and Dragon Fruit Foundation at Ballesteros, Cagayan, or on the Station 0 plus 960 to Station 0 plus 1 plus 1 8. So, ayun guys, hindi na lang pwede pang now to present the contract data of the project.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. For this contract, this is 690,033. The approved budget for the contract is 4,383,916 pesos and 33 centavos. For the major categories of work for the contract to be procured, roads construction facility with a length of 220 meters and a contract duration of 34 calendar days. For the scope of works for the clearing, removal of trees, surplus common excavation, embankment, and subgrade preparation. Surface and base course for the aggregate surface course, surface course for the ground surface course, and PCCP with a thickness of 28.28 meter. For the miscellaneous structures, guardrails, entities, hazard markers, entries. And for the drainage and slope protection structures, reinforcing steel and structural for the minimum equipment requirement. One backhoe, one car cutter, one cargo service truck, one concrete skidder, one concrete vibrator, one dump truck, one road reader, one payloader 100 HP, one joint chiller machine, one transit mixer, one vibratory roller, and one water truck. That's all.
Okay, you have listened to the presentation of the engineer from now relative to the contract data of 26 BC00 3. So, as the qualification from the body. None. How about our
Mr. Chair, there is no comment system.
yes. See? So, we're gonna do it now. And yeah, and it's in the amount of 5 pesos, 2,000 pesos. And this has been duly received by the decent work team. So, to manual exhibition or online exhibition to the electronic billing facility of on the March 26, 2026, and maybe shall be updated. And the optimal page, and 166, even if you have another light or on the constant now and the west end of the back secretariat. It's read the requirements to be submitted.
Documents comprising the first and the body have effective certainty of emergency law and membership in accordance with section 22 of IR. He provides that emergency law in case of conflict. Statement is always ongoing government and private contract, including contracts awarded but not yet started, pay, whether similar or not similar in nature and complexity to the contract with statement of the bidder's SLCC. The SLCC shall be supported by an honor certificate final acceptance issued by the project owner other than the contractor for a final rating of at least satisfactory specs for a similar performance and monitoring systems. In case of contracts with the private sector, an equivalent document shall be submitted. Next is the NFTC computation. Joint venture agreement if applicable. Lead security in the prescribed form and amount and validity period. Private requirements usually include the following. Organization of the personnel with the goal for the procurement private review. These upon contractors personnel to be assigned to the procurement project review with their complete qualifications and experience data. These personnel must meet the required years of experience set in the bidding document. As per DPWH Department Order number 130, Series of 2016, guidelines for implementation of the provisions of the Public Act number 685 and the Public Act number 9710 or the Magna Carta for Shen. Organizational chart for the project underneath shall indicate the total number of skilled and unskilled labor requirements in which the mandatory minimum 30% local labor requirements shall be. Next is the list of contractors major recruitment needs, which are owned, leased, or under purchase agreements, supported by proof of ownership or certification of availability of equipment from the equipment lessor or vendor for the sales project as the case may be, which must meet the minimum requirements for the contract set in the bidding document. As per DPWH Department Order number 9, Series of 2012, technical requirements for civil works projects for public bidding, the bidder should specify in the submitted bids the location of the equipment where they can be inspected. If any piece of equipment is not in the specified location, then the bidder shall be disqualified. Next is the omnibus form statement in accordance with section 54.3 of LRR. Next is as per Department DPWH Department Order number 124, Series of 2016, preparation of straight line diagram. Straight line diagram will be prepared and attached to the bidding documents in accordance with the templates prescribed under 160-3 and B-5A3 of DEO number 46, Series of 2021. The SLB shall clearly the project alignment, coverage changes, and critical reference points. This ensures that all bidders have a uniform and accurate understanding of the project scope, thereby minimizing misinterpretations and disputes during implementation. Next is in case of corporations, partnerships, private sector organizations, foundations, and associations, the prospective bidder is required to submit the latest general information sheet protecting beneficial or fake information. And the second annual research year is financial envelope, which comprises a big form and a bill of quantities.
So this will Reading conference or ceremony. So, is there any announcement from our head of department?
Have scheduled opening of bids for 11 civil works projects on March 17, 2026 at 10 o'clock in the morning. And also we have scheduled credit conference for 8 civil works projects on March 19, 2026 at 10 o'clock in the morning.
So, any more question or clarification? So, there being none. Okay, thank you for your response and participation. And if this one, I now begin our meeting is job.